the north unto AHAYAH, all ye land. Serve AHAYAH with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know that AHAYAH, he is good. Everything that has breath, praise AHAYAH. Come on, y'all, and magnify his name with me. Throw your hands up.
Shalom is there. This is Sister Kana. And first and foremost, I have to give all glory and praise to AHAYAH, AHAYAH, Yashaya, QADASH. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I'm back with another interview. Praise AHAYAH, Yashaya. I'm so thankful for the opportunity to talk and talk with the children of Israel as they're making their way out of Babylon. Well, I have two sisters that I'm going to interview today, but these sisters, they've been in Jordan for a while. So, but I never talked with them or really put them on video and asked them, how are they surviving? How are they making it? So I just praise AHAYAH Yashaya for this opportunity. And I thank you all for tuning in and joining me. And if you have any questions, y'all can leave comments in the description box. And we'll try to get back to you. But okay, so I think I got Sister Gayala coming in. Praise AHAYAH. Hi, Aquas. Praise AHAYAH says, how you doing? Oh, she's freezing. Don't freeze already. Hold on. And I'm getting a phone call at the same time. Hold on. That's probably why, because my phone is ringing. Hey,
Shalom.
Shalom. How are you? Okay, he's coming for you. Adele. You see him? Okay, guys. I'm so sorry, y'all. The phone rang. And it just knocks everything off. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's going to record, but hi, Aquafga Mayana. Your face is really close to the screen. Back up. Back up a little bit. Okay, Shalom, my sisters. Praise AHAYAH Yashaya. I'm so glad. I am so glad. I got the daughters of Zion finally.
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
Oh, we're good. Fine.
Praise AHAYAH. So thank y'all for coming on. I appreciate it. And I just want to say to brothers and sisters, because I've been saying I'm not here by myself, and there's other brothers and sisters, but some people are just a little more private. They don't like to talk so much. So that's why, they don't really come out and talk like Sister Kana. I've learned how to not be afraid and blah 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 blah, as y'all can see. So wait, sister, I think Aquaf Mayana, you gotta mute your mic until okay, good. And then when y'all switch, okay, so first I'm gonna start with Sister Gayala. Praise AHAYAH. Okay. I'm going to give you the floor, sister, and I'm going to just let you talk and tell the people who you are, about yourself, how long you've been here, how you've been doing, how you're adjusting, anything that you feel like it will help other brothers and sisters get used to, and put it in their mind that it's okay. You can leave America. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'm Sister Ga'ala, as Sister Kana has said. Originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I've been in Jordan a year now. I came here last September, and it wasn't the culture shock I thought it would be. People have a misperception of people who live in parts of Africa considered to be the Middle East. Go figure. Africa is Africa. But I'm on Jordan, and I have to say I'm having a really good time here. I've never lived in a city or a country where they had palm trees before, so, you know, that was new for me. The weather is really good here. The food is clean. That's one of the things I noticed that a lot of people who come here talk about. There's a lot less, you know, synthetic food available. You know, it's real food, good food, healthy. The people, really cool. The majority of the people are very nice. And I've had, you know, nothing but, you know, I guess I would say good experience here with the
Hold on. There's a little, hold on, sis. There's a little feedback. So just be mindful of that. I don't know why, but I hope it's not too bad. But I get you, but let's see how it works out. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So the reason that I'm here in Jordan, of course, is the Bible in Revelations 18, as we've learned, commands that those of us who are living in Babylon, aka America, are required to come out and get any better. You can see that it's already really treacherous right now, and it's only going to get worse. And I took heed to the scriptures that said, "Come out of her, my people, that you partake not of her sins, not of her plague." You know, even when mine just minor. So I sold my little house. I wasn't really sure if I would be able to sell the house, first of all, because the house was in really bad condition. But the Most High God said, if you take one step, we'll take 20. You know, and so I put the little house on the market, and lo and behold, people that he set in my stead were interested in the house. They were, you know, do-it-yourselfers, those type of people. And I was able to pay my mortgage off, and with the excess, I traveled, first thing smoking, to Jordan. So I can say so far I do not regret my choice. People will have you believing that, you know, people's heads are being chopped off, and he said, come out of her. What's your problem? You know, if you decide to wait until the last minute and something happens, you really have no one to blame except yourself, because the scriptures are clear. And we were taught, thank the Most High, AHAYAH, GOCC brought that out early on when their ministry became, you know, when we all started to gravitate towards Elder Ricard's videos. And I learned from Elder Ricard, Elder Zayanash, about this prophecy, about this teaching. And I took heed. I came to the truth in 2013. And I'd been trying to get out since 2015, but the Most High AHAYAH knows best, and I didn't leave until 2019. So I'm happy to be here. Everything they have malls here. They have all the conveniences that every other country that is, you know, I guess what you would call modernized would have.
Yes.
You know, we have movie theaters. Well, you know, Corona is, you know, food in a lot of stuff. But we have everything that every other country has here. They have running water. Guess what? They have bathroom facilities on the inside of the house, not on the outside. You know,
no.
It's not the, you know, rock-ridden, you know, bomb-blasted place that people may have in their mind.
Yes.
You know, one of the cool things about it that you can't do in America like you would like to be able to do is children can play outside without worrying about, you know, bullets in their direction, or, you know, the nearest pedophile next door, or you know what I mean? These kids are able to ride their bikes and play outside, and, you know, for free. So all praises to the Most High AHAYAH. I mean, it's a blessing to be here. This is the place that the Most High God has prepared for us for safety. Until you can come here and live in the city, until it's time for us to move into the wilderness. But you're that close. You're that close to being able to be in safety in the wilderness. And if you know the prophecy about that, the Most High will take care of you there until the time that it's time for Christ to come and collect us. So like, don't wait, guys. Don't wait until it's too late. Don't be afraid. You see what being afraid is done to our ability to travel freely. Now we have to travel without somebody trying to stick a swab in our nose all the way up to our brain stem. And eventually they'll be commanding or demanding that you get a shot before you get out of your country. Come now while you have an opportunity to avoid all of that madness. You know what I mean? Trust the Most High AHAYAH. Give him just a little bit of faith, and he can do so much with that. Okay?
Bless you, sis. That's awesome. And that's that's the message that our people need to hear, because there's so much fear amongst Israel and so little faith in the Most High. And I mean, we know why is because people wasn't taught how to trust the Most High. We've been dependent on a system, in a demonic system in America. So we know that, you know, everybody isn't operating on the, you know, faith that is needed, but we have to reassure one another. You know, we're trying to plead with you in love, brothers and sisters. Don't be afraid. Trust the Most High. He said he would deliver you. Just get here. Just like the children of Israel in Egypt, they had to walk out. We have to walk out. Don't believe the lies of that you're waiting for the Most High to pick you up. That's not going to happen in Babylon. And so the people are feeding that kind of fantasy and keeping the people still. And it's just like in 70 AD when the pastors and the, you know, people, the men in charge were telling people to stay, to sit still, to hunker down, buy food, and just wait, you know. And you're waiting for destruction, brothers and sisters. America is infiltrated on the whole. The whole thing is infiltrated. So don't even think that there's somebody who can get away. They've been killing doctors. They've been killing anybody who would stand up and speak. I don't know why people believe that, you know, our brothers, the kings of the earth who have next rulership, can come there and just say whatever they want to say, you know? Why do you think it's so easy for them? No, it's not happening that way, guys. So praise AHAYAH, sis. I thank you for your time. I thank you for coming on and, you know, continue, because I want to have some girl talk too after, like, let Mayana, Aquaf Mayana, we want to talk with you and ask you a few questions and just give us your, you know, where is she? Hello.
All right, sis. I'm going to turn my mic off.
Okay. The daughters of Zion. Hi. Praise AHAYAH, Aqua. Shalom. How are you?
Fine. Shalom, family.
This is Sister Mayana, and praise AHAYAH for you. Thank you for joining me and coming and talking and giving, you know, your testimony. So I just want to talk to you about Jordan, what you think. They both came before Corona, so they didn't have to have that problem of what, you know, other brothers and sisters are going through now. Praise AHAYAH, they came before. But, you know, you give your, you know, tell what you think about Jordan. How was your stay? I mean, you know, and give us a synopsis, encouraging other brothers and sisters that they can make it, you know, kind of thing.
Well, it's the same, but all things. And I thank, you know, AHAYAH for blessing me and, you know, to come out. And it was him that brought me out. And I've been here in Jordan for 2 years. And it's just, it's been nice. It's wonderful over here. As Sister Oliver explaining the condition over here in Jordan, yes, she's right. She's correct. It's pleasant. No, it's nice. And the peoples are nice. And, like we have these convenience malls and big places, things just like America. And I advise you to come out if you have your passport. If you don't have your passport, get your passport and head this way. This is what AHAYAH wants us to be in the safe zone.
Yes.
In his, safe within his borders. Just, like I said, you will love it. Most of all, you will be safe. Safe.
Save your soul. Yeah.
Save your soul. He said every man should save his own soul. Yes. So save your soul. Get out of there. It's going to be destruction there. So come to joy. Now, thank AHAYAH for Sister Kana.
Oh, praise AHAYAH, sis.
He used her. He used her as a vessel to get his word toward.
Yes.
Out to his people on video. And once I heard that come out of her, my people, and I got to searching and speaking the word for myself, and
praise AHAYAH,
just brought me on over here.
Got tears. Yes, she got tears in her eyes. Praise AHAYAH, sis. Praise AHAYAH. And guys, let me tell you, this is the sister that me and her did a few songs together. She got a beautiful voice. She is blessed with an anointing on her voice. And, we're going to hear more from her, hopefully. She's just so shy. It's hard to get her to sing, but she can blow, y'all. And I know you heard her. Matter of fact, I'm going to play the song in this, as for the intro, when I edit it, I'm going to put the song in and put her verse in so y'all can hear who it is. So she's amazing, guys. Bless you, sis.
Come out of Babylon. Come out of Babylon. Come out of Babylon in the name of AHAYAH.
Yeah, AHAYAH B'Hashem Yashaya. So I wanted to also talk to you and Sister Gala together because I wanted to talk about some business. Sister, can you bring a chair over and we can just kind of have a little girl talk since we're on, because it's important, for the daughters of Zion. It's important for the daughters of Zion to, we have to learn how to come together, be together. And she got tears in her eyes. Oh, why are you crying, sis? Why are you crying? Because I know she's passionate about brothers and sisters coming out, us making it, us learning how to come together. And there's been a lot of struggles. It ain't been all easy. It's been a lot of struggles here trying to learn as Judites, learning how to come together. It's the hardest thing, y'all. So we're not going to sugarcoat it and make but we as daughters of Zion, we know who we are. We know that we have to operate in love and kindness. We have to learn how to come together and deal with one another. And so these kind of things is an issue for us. But we want to assure, like the men of the Most High who are coming out, as elder sisters, we're not young women. We are, older sisters who have some wisdom, who is led by the Spirit, and that we are looking for the men of the Most High, the righteous men of the Most High, to come out and do what they're supposed to do. And as, elder women of the church, we will lend our support to the men of the Most High, because that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to be a help to the church. But in order for the sisters to follow, the men have to be in line. And this is what I've been saying for the last couple of year or two on my channel, because a lot of these groups, they like to focus on the women need to do this, the women need to do that, the women. And it's all good, because we don't mind being corrected and we don't mind being led, by righteous men. It's okay. But when you start to see that the men, there's issues with the men, they still got to work out stuff. They don't know, they're not in the position to lead just yet. Sometimes, the elder women, the daughters of Zion, have to speak up. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to say something because you know better. We know better to just follow someone who's breaking the law. You know what I'm saying? We know better, you know. So we just really want to assure brothers who are coming out, you know, who are calling on AHAYAH. That's important. You got to know the name of the Most High. You know, you got to know the name of the Most High so that we can serve him. Right, sister?
Right.
You know,
right. No compromising. No compromising just because you want to get along with people just, you know, that aren't calling on that name. Right. It's not that we don't want to have anything to do with them, but you have to know that the name is important. Yeah. And if I tell you my name is I am that I am, then my name is not Yahweh. My name is not Yahweh or whatever the other names are. I said I am that I am. That's my name.
Right. Yes.
You know, it's like calling. If I tell you my name is Gaal and you want to call me, you know, Billy or something, that's exactly. That's not my name.
Yes. Yes. Disrespect. You know, and so I'm sure, and now we know that's how the Most High feel, because he said he's a jealous God and put no other God before him. So these kind of things, you know, are no brainer, you would think, but there's a lot of issues like that among the children of Israel, that they don't know the name of the Most High. They still struggling with a lot of information. A lot of brothers are unlearned and they're not really studying like they're supposed to study, coming into the Holy Land so that the Most High can deal with them. You understand? So we just, you know, we just want to let you know. And I thank you, sisters, because it's not just Sister Connor, because they like to blame Sister Connor for everything. Anything is like, it's Sister Connor fault. It's her fault. She did it. This was why. And, you know, because a lot of people are not owning up to, you know, their responsibility. But we're going to get it together, Israel. Praise AHAYAH, Kwam Yashaya. We know that the 144, that's who we were talking to, the 144,000. Khan? We need the 144,000, the men who are set to lead and, you know, put things out there. There are righteous women who are willing to serve the body, work together and do what's necessary for our nation. You understand?
Absolutely.
So we have a long journey, guys. We got a long journey, sisters, and I know you know it's not an easy road. I know that y'all went through some things and y'all seen a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? It's been an experience. And I praise AHAYAH that y'all have seen some things. You know, that y'all not operating in a bubble. You know?
Right.
That's right. Yeah. We see, you know, we continue to pray for leadership that we can get behind, because we don't mind working. Right. We'll do anything for a righteous brother. If we see that he is, you know, serious about the Most High God's business, we'll be seriously behind him. We don't mind. We're not lazy. We're hard workers.
Sisters, yes. And that's it. I mean, there's nothing else.
We need somebody that we can.
Yeah, praise AHAYAH. So I'm so, you know, we're thankful and we're happy, you know, and we're talking about doing some wonderful things here. Like when, you know, Sister Gayala, she's starting a new company. She's doing t-shirts and selling things, and praise AHAYAH for that. And, you know, we're going to come together as a unit, because I'm finishing my website, right? And I'm, you know, we're going to put other people's things, like I'm going to help put other people's, and promote other people's things on the page. So it's going to be Hebrewism. I also have like clothing and this and that and that. And we applaud and ask that you come and be a part of this with us. Help build the nation of Israel here in Jordan, because we are right here, right by the wilderness. It's a hop, skip, and a jump. We're preparing. We're starting to get the things that we need. And it's not easy, guys. We're not saying it's going to happen overnight, but we have to put that in our mind to start to prepare, and not prepare individually, prepare as a nation of people. And once the daughters of Zion, once we're together and we're in line, when the brothers come in and they're ready to lead and do what they have to do, listen, we're just going to fall in line with the men of the Most High. That's it. We know our role, and we're not trying to lead the brothers or over, any of these brothers. We're not overstepping any brothers. We're not trying to lead nobody. We're not trying to tell nobody what to do. All we ask is that you serve AHAYAH. Serve AHAYAH,
Yes. Right.
And so,
only him.
Right, and only him. Praise AHAYAH. Thank you, sis. It's a beautiful thing when, I've been waiting so long, I've been waiting so long for Israelites to come and to be on one accord with Israelites, but it seems like it's the hardest thing to do. You cannot find Israelites who are, actively, we all trying to do the same thing on one accord. So it's a struggle.
Everybody wants to be a chief.
Yeah. No Indians. No help. Wait.
Nobody wants to be an Indian.
I'm sorry, guys. My phone is trying to ring, so that's maybe cause interference. But go ahead. You were sticking, sister. So say it again. What did you say? I'm sorry.
No, I said everybody wants to be the head and nobody wants to support.
Yeah. And that's what we have to learn to do. We got to work together. We have to. We got to learn. So it's going to be a struggle. It's not going to be easy. But first things first, come out of Babylon. Get yourself together. Take the time to start to heal. You need that time to heal. You ain't got to jump right into nothing. Take some time to get yourself together. Get your mind right. We've been under some heavy sorcery, right?
Right.
Just to come out and just get your...
I just wanted to say one thing about when I was telling people that that I was going to be leaving America. Some people were offended. They would say, oh, well, there's going to be trouble everywhere in the world. Well, that's true. But there is a safe place that the Most High has.
It was freezing for a while. So you said there's a safe place. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I mean, it's going to, there's going to be chaos everywhere. But there is a specific area where the people who have come out and have escaped, and you can call it whatever you want to call. You can say, oh, well, they're running or they're scared. No, we're keeping the commandment of the Most High when He said come out. We're being obedient. And not only that, but we're being smart.
Yes.
That's what smart people do.
Yes.
Okay, you get out of the way of the tornado. You stand there and dare the tornado to blow you all over the place. No, you get out of the way because the tornado is coming. Okay. Let's not be stupid. Let's not listen to other people's opinion about you making a smart choice for yourself.
Right. And it's usually people don't even study the Bible that much. They don't even really care to know what the Most High is saying. You got to be obedient. Obedience is better than sacrifice any day. Any day. Praise AHAYAH. You must obey. Yes, you must obey. And so that's what we did. And I'm so thankful. I've been here for a while and long time, and I'm thankful. I don't even regret 1 second. Not 1 second.
Me neither.
So, we got it's gonna cut off soon, so I got 10 minutes. But listen, sisters, there's a lot of work to do, so we're gonna roll up our sleeves and get prepared, and we're gonna have our hand, because He said, by your works. That's what the scripture says, by your works and your faith. So those are two things that are necessary to be saved at the end. Yeah. So we're working on these things. We're work in progress. We're not claiming perfection yet, but we're trying. We're trying real hard to operate in excellence for the Most High. So, thank you, sisters. Thawadah. I love you. I appreciate it. Yes. I appreciate it. You know, and also the sisters was in the Hebrew class with me as well. So we're working on our Hebrew because we will be speaking Hebrew in the wilderness. We're going to be speaking in our language. We're going to, get this together. So, I'll be in touch, sisters, and y'all be, we always talking. So praise AHAYAH. And I thank y'all and bless y'all. And, we're going to see how far we go. As we prepare to get ready to go for the wilderness, So thank you guys. Okay. And I love you and bless you. Bless you. Keep up the way.
All right, sis.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Wait, is there anything else y'all wanted to say? Anything? I didn't mean to rush you off. Is there anything you want to say before we leave?
I would like to say, all I would like to say to, the people who know me is, hey, I'm doing well in Amman, Jordan. So, some of you guys see me on Facebook or whatever, and I'd just like to say hey to GOCC Pittsburgh.
Oh, praise AHAYAH. Praise AHAYAH. Okay, guys. So you heard it from the daughters of Zion. They're in the building, and we're going to do this. We're going to do it. So don't be afraid to come out of Babylon, and let's get prepared for the wilderness. This is where we're going to be, right? Okay. Shalom.
All right.
Shalom.
Okay. Bye.
Make a jump for no son to a higher